Hello everyone, this is Kongaga and welcome to another episode of iRacing Arcade. Today we have 5 different series in store for week 7, or 5 different races, and 6 races in week 8, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. A bit crammed. Let's see if we can go through this very efficiently. And we will be starting with the IMSA Sports Car Championship, as always, since we can't really put any upgrades on our car here. No longer starting on pole position, 10 laps to go here at Knockville. Hopefully we can go forward, move forward and not backwards. Ow. Sorry, whoa. What the hell? First race, first lap, 2 cars off and nowhere to be seen. A terrifying accident has happened here at Knockville. Holy hell. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm not doing myself any favor either. My bad. Jarrow. Melanie managing to get through as well. Wow, okay. That was just mean of you. We are not going forwards for now. We're only moving backwards. These cars are not made for this track, I believe. I'm at a loss for words, almost. Holy hell. I just wanted to say that for me, it has been 2 weeks since I drove the last time due to military absence, so I might be a little bit rusty, but these guys, I mean, like, yeah. Anyways, we'll just continue, hopefully managing to move higher than 7th while not having an accident ourselves. Here in 7th position, we're missing... Oh, crap. Oh yeah, of course, give me everything. Right back where we started in terms of skill. Well, that wasn't really that much of a time loss, to be honest. I could have gained time instead of keeping it similar. The most insulting thing is the fact that I have dropped behind one of the 2 guys that were stationary in the first lap for the longest time. So, just not good. Just not a good showing. After our win in Mexico, this brings us back down again to reality a little bit. The only good thing here, I guess, is that Virat Singh is behind us. Oh, he's gaining on us. What the hell? He's right there. How did I... I'm just missing 18 health. How am I so much slower? I really want to see the fastest lap comparison later, because I can't imagine that I'm that much slower. It has to be something with the rental car. Because this is obnoxious. Whoa! Just don't mess up the last corner. Where the hell did he go? B11. 22.2, my fastest lap. Dropped, of course, yeah. That was 1 second slower. What? The only person in the 22s. Yeesh. Okay, well. We were standing up there in P1 during last week's race in this universe, and now we're nowhere near. Up next, IMSA Pilot Challenge at Imola. We are in P4 in the standings, reflected with our P9 start, and we hope to move up ahead of our competition in terms of points, because we are already up ahead, on track for now at least. Lots of shoving, but this car is much more controllable without the insane speeds that you can get. Once more, no boosts used, because I thought we will need to use it for a new series that we have in store. Oh, I felt like I was slipping a little bit. Is that Acta Remis ahead? I don't remember who was in the series. Uh-oh. Okay, a ghosting Debbie Parson. Not too bad. Could be worse. Just hope. Aye. Bump in the road. Aye. We need to finish ahead of Palazzola. One of our rivals that is ahead. No, it's not Acta Remis, it's Argo Remis. I assume twin brother. Come on, Palazzola. Whoops, I didn't want to push you, but I do benefit from that. So I'll take it. I'm not really gaining on the cars ahead, mainly due to the fact that I'm missing 12 health. Going side by side, hopefully I can benefit from that. Debbie and Argo fighting hard. There might be a podium on the line, but I believe Alexandros is gone. He has managed to pull a gap, a very healthy gap, that I don't think will be caught without any mistakes from his side. I'm also not really catching our friends up ahead, although this corner was pretty decent. Oh yeah. We have Slipstream. Oh, terrible. Who is that? It's last place driver, Gracie Bloom, yeah. Who didn't manage to get the corner properly, losing 3 spots. Oi. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Terrible. Please don't unghost. This would be a terrible... And Michael being ahead of us is not good. I had to push out Gracie. She was too much of a nuisance. Oh, Michael. Up at P4. In the end, just a couple of tenths shy of the podium, but ahead of most of the competition that was necessary. Fastest lap from Michael, 5 tenths quicker than us. Ooh. And we don't even move ahead. It's all pretty balanced. Debbie shooting up the order, so her finishing on the podium actually quite game-changing for her. Gracie Bloom in the end, P9. I'm really sorry. Up next, our first showing in the sports car challenge. We'll do the normal one first, before the undo. We need to get used to the car. which we have right here. 7 laps of Miami. Last time we drove Miami. Very interesting. Hopefully we can improve that this time. We have quite a lot of boosts. And I guess this as well. In the hopes that we don't die over the curbs. For some reason it was set to amateur, but we want superstar, of course. Lining up. What do we have here? We have Barry Reed. Sun Wenwen. Definitely a name that I didn't hear yet. At least I can't recall. And off we go. These are loud and interestingly quick. But the grip definitely helping as well. Lord have mercy. The grip is nutty. Don't want it that. Ooh, damage the car too much. Oh my god. How did I only take 9? Not even. Ow. Terrible, terrible. Oh, terrible. Wait, you don't take damage from hitting the wall. I just noticed. Has that always been like that? I genuinely can't remember. Or maybe that's... because there's 2 signs sometimes for damage. So I guess this one is just damage from cars. The second one is damage from anything else. That was a clean corner though. Or section of corners. But I broke way too late. Time for a smooth overtake into T1. Through. Very interesting car, gotta say. Might have some interesting view on it because of the big grip difference that I had in the first lap, but okay, decent. Iman Damani in front, and we're closing in. This time I brake more or less where I'm supposed to. Song So Jun fighting with Alina Kozlova and an additional 5th driver. And that's pretty much the lead group. Other than that, whoa. The slipstream seems very, very powerful in these cars. I don't know. Ah, no, never mind. I have a slipstream boost. No wonder it's so powerful. It's unfair to compare. Okay, but that was your fault, to be honest. That was absolutely your fault. You're fighting very aggressive, mate. For somebody that does not have... Oh, are you kidding me? That was not a corner cut. Well, time to push you down the road. Because I don't really want to get caught up with some more drivers. Yeah, git. Can we break away? Not with these lines through here. Ow. Somebody went deep. Terrible. I just need to get through here cleanly. And I have that gap. Perfect. Can I go for the fastest lap? With pretty much chewed up tires compared to what I had before. I mean, I also had huge grip. I didn't check if I managed to get a faster lap. But I assume there was so much traffic, there's no way that lap 1 was my fastest lap. Yeah, a little bit better. But that just shows me how much better it could have been. Achievement: win 30 races. It has only been 30. Wow. And I do have the fastest lap. Way quicker than everybody else. Almost by a second. But I am on the highest difficulty. Okay. Maybe it really was the boost. I mean, I didn't really need to cut through the field thanks to the boosts that I had. Up next, Porsche Cup without any additional boosts, because we're all saving them for the Endu that has 21 laps. This is the opening race of the Porsche Cup Sprint Series, and in the hopes that we can finish decently high and grab a good amount of points to make life a bit easier. I'm not making it easy though, losing 9 health already. Lots of scrapping here though. Still in the slipstream, that is very important. Berkeley though, very slow through here. Please move. I had to get past Berkeley. Oh. Who was that? Was that Leah? Oh, Leah. Down to 12. Leela had a corner cut penalty. We shove her out of the way. Through. That was a terrible corner. Please don't flip me. P8. Almost half distance, but way too wide. Thank God nobody dived down the inside of me. Okay. Why is Leela breaking into T1? It's just not necessary. Oof. Terrible. I don't want any switchback from you. That was also really bad. We have managed to make a gap between us and the front pack, which I don't think will catch up anymore. Not like this. 15 health. Oh, dirt. Oh, this is terrible. Why do my tires feel like they have no grip whatsoever? It feels really bad. Well, let's hope we can stay ahead of whoever is right now fighting with us. That wasn't Satoru, but seems like they're fighting between each other as well, which can benefit me. Leela is back again in 9th. Last 2 corners. That's it. It's P8. Not even close. Not even close. Fresh 5 points. We have lots of work to do. Melana in first place. Rune is in second, and Naoto Hirosaka managed to snatch P3. That leaves us with VP Sports Car Challenge Endurance for the first time on Kyalami. And we can also see here damage from opponents, damage from, yeah, it's not properly named, I assume, because it has to be damage from walls or something. Time to, I was gonna say win at Kyalami. That might be harder said than done, but we'll definitely try our best. We have two well harmonizing boosts. Stop sniffing my butt. Doesn't help. We also have some healing on our side, so every lap, I believe it was 4 health. That's gonna come in massive with bigger accidents and whatnot. We're already missing 2. 7. 9, 20. Yeah. But now it's only 16. Just a little bit to... Oof. I think this will be a 2-stop. Oh, no matter what. It's definitely not going to be a win. Let's see if we can recover in anything useful, into a useful position. Okay, getting into a rhythm, more or less. Okay. Note to self, don't do that. With nobody close, I also don't really have any boosts that benefit me at all. Am I just losing time? It feels like I'm bleeding time all over. With that, I mean not just that first corner that I took terribly, but just in general. Okay, somebody's off. Doesn't really help me, because I need to be quicker and the front pack to catch up. And not just these people. That's way too early. That feels way too early for a pit stop. It has to be at least 3 stops. Big kerfuffle. Okay. Yeah, it seems like lots and lots of early pit stops. They don't want to go for low pit stop count, they want to go for extra grip. Ow! Well, since you bothered the living piss out of me, I will just defend. Well, that was a lie. Ending in just an insufferable amount of wheel spin. I also managed to get past David, so it's not too bad, in my opinion. Could be worse. But I do need to stick with David, because right now it's like the only guy that I'm fighting with on track. Everything else is just hoping that it aligns. Come on, why that wheel spin? That was horrifying. Oh my lord, what is going on? I'm crying, holy shit. That was so bad. Maybe I should play this on a controller. Because 0 or 100% input is just not it. May Lord have mercy. Let's hope that one pit stop less actually benefits me. Ugh. I'm so far off of the pack. It's unbelievable. Not even off the pack, just off last place. Did go half a second quicker, but if everybody goes as fast as I am, then right now I managed to finally reach a lap time where people are not going away. It doesn't help me because I'm not catching. Let's drive qualifying lap times to even get close to anything. Okay. The boosts like that are definitely interesting, but also giving me wheel spin from hell, so don't know if I like it. Okay, speed gain is just really crazy. Lord. Guess I wasted enough time with him. He was like, nah, fuck that guy. Push him out of the way. I mean, I can understand. He is quicker than me. Just this in next lap and then last pit stop. And then it's all about more or less tire preservation, I guess. Now I understand why everybody went a little bit earlier, and because like you really drive the tires to the limit. I'm just happy that I had some racing action, to be honest. What I don't quite like is the fact that now I will be overtaken by Kim So-yoon and gets absolute abysmal wheel spin. Plus he pushes me out. That's not very nice. Okay, what the hell? Come on, come on, come on. Nah. Boost basically did nothing. I'm gaining some confidence in the car. As I said, I'm gaining some confidence in the car. At least on this track. But look at that distance. I'm just way too far away. Also, Iman Damani in P1, clearly his strat with pitting in lap 4 somehow paid off. Unless he still has a pit stop and will drop behind 2 cars. So maybe there is some truth in more pit stops. Potentially. Guess I will try it with the next race. Or I'm just really, really rusty after not playing for 2 weeks. Lots and lots of pit stops. But nothing that benefits me. That's sad. I gained 2 spots, but Victor is right behind me. I have 20 less tire wear. There's just no shot. I can probably maybe stay ahead until lap 19. Then after that, tire wear is too abysmal. Oh my lord. Or that happens. Oh, come on. That is genuinely horrendous. And I thought this combination was superb. Turns out in fast cars, it just ends in the most tragic wheel spin you can imagine. These guys are not yet out of the picture, but... Oh, what are the odds? What are the odds? They're not really well, that's what I'm saying. Now Leah Hastings is knocking at my diffuser. Knocking at my exhaust. Making me lose time as well. It's pretty much a pointless fight as well, because the chance that I stay ahead are 0. Just too much of a... Okay, I mean... Yeah, do you see that? That was absolutely horrifying wheel spin. Straight up nothing you can do. Don't even know if it burns your tires much more. Well, I learned a lesson. This strategy requires the extra grip boost. Else there's just no shot that this is viable. Because all the power in the world can't give you a fast car if your tires just constantly wheel spin. Iman has just checked out. Like, what a race for him. Sad part is I'm not even that much slower now than these guys. Look at that. Maybe like 2 seconds behind at best. Yeah, whatever. Fast lap wasn't at least slower than, or wasn't the slowest. Very important. Didn't check how many races there are in this series, but it can't be more than 6. Sweet helmet. Not something that I expected Iman to have. Daisuke in 2nd and Gabriele Baruzzi P3. That's been it for week 7. On to week 8. Without many upgrades, we jump into the IMSA sports car for this week. 10 laps around Aragon, in the hopes that we do not move behind Virat. But for that, we need to end the race in the front part. Better say in the front half. Small push and woo. Switch back due to that because I pushed wide. Leela doing the same to me. As sounded like some accident, but oh my lord, it's right back. Some slipstream, dive. Whoa, okay. Okay, I didn't know you had this game, Mark. Holy hell. I mean, that was clean, but I didn't want that. Now, do we need to do a pit stop or not? We do. I wish there would be a bigger fuel gap so that you can't sometimes just be like, oh yeah, we'll do exactly middle of the race. But like, oh yeah, I can imagine 1 lap earlier. Oh, this is aggressive. I can't do much. Stop it, Leela. Oh my lord. Really annoying woman. Clean. Okay, that's just mean. Isn't that P1? Melana? Melana, are you the leader of this series? Because fuck you. Might have been unwise. Oh, that was a left-hander. 19 health missing. Probably sold it. Yeah, I'm getting swarmed now. Can I pit a lap earlier? I don't even know. I mean, I kinda have to. Stop! I swear, I have never taken this corner normally because I just can't. Oh, this is terrible. I don't quite like that. I need to fight against Elaine Brown now, because I kinda hoped to be in clear air. What a corner though, holy hell. Yeah, you know what? Fuck off, man. It's just annoying. I already lost too much time. I can't compete for victory. Coming back again, P6. As long as Melina is not up here, because she was just pissing me off. I need to fight against Jimena. What did Elaine eat? Why is she all of a sudden so much quicker? My first decent lap, and it shows. Actually, shows that how crazy this field has been. But I'm 6th place. My fastest lap just got 2 seconds quicker. Well, that was not good. These AI just want to kill me. And they manage. Come on! I have Crazy Woman behind me again. Woman, I will push you into a corner cut, I swear. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, I'll just lose all my health again. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just not quick. It's as simple as that. This will be a new villain arc, I swear. I might hate her more than Argo Remis. No, Acta Remis, my bad. Oh, but I'm not quick enough anymore. I have too much damage. Oh, are you serious? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, I swear. I will be the reason that you don't win this series. Mark my words, Melina. Okay, well. I'll just keep doing that. I will actually be last place. I think it will happen no matter what, because my lord, my speed is shocking. Oh, that was so close. A little bit of cheeky blocking, if you can call it like that. It was more aggressive than anything else, but... Oy. Virat second. Leela, thank God, in 12th. I mean, I didn't want to see anything else. And I overtake. Melina only 6 points ahead of Elaine. Congratulations to Mark Helsinger, I believe it was, Kanu, and Marta da Silva for good racing. I believe this is the last round of the IMSA Pilot Challenge. And, I mean, we definitely need to improve a little bit our placement in the standings. No boosts once more, and just hoping that we get up and ahead. Our leader, oh my god, it's Melina. Melina in the lead. That just means she's not really in contention, so I don't really mind that. But we do need the win to make sure. Oh, but dipping the tire in the grass is not making sure that we win. Please. Ooh, Marco Palazzola. Kenny Davis. It's another soul that needs to be behind us. Yes, fighting, yes. So pole sitter blocking Melina. Very good. Lots of banging, but not the good one. Wait. Oh, dirt. Kenny Davis moving through with us, which I don't like to see. I don't remember what the points gap was from him, but yeesh. I want to punt him out of the way. It's now Debbie Preston in P2, which I believe might end in her winning the championship, because I believe Debbie Preston was one of the drivers fighting for the championship. I don't believe Argo Remis is, but Lawrence Owusu, well, at least wasn't behind me, I think, on the starting grid. Oi, 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 we're getting sent. Trying to spin me out, which isn't really nice. Oh, last corner. Okay, but like... What? Holy shit, from downtown? What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy hell. Michael Palazzola, absolutely shit bed. P9. Preston only 1 point behind. I was so lucky that Argo didn't beat the shit out of us by stealing that P1 from us. I'm still a little bit flabbergasted, like, what the fuck was that? A win's a win. I love money. It's as simple as that. Oh yeah, and all the upgrades. 19. VP Sports Car Endurance, I believe as well, 20 laps of Circuit Hermanos Rodriguez in Mexico. Starting from pole, as we have absolutely fucked the last race. In the hopes to find out what strategy works best. This time without healing, so every damage counts. And I'm already just throwing it away in these first couple of corners. But I do have Slipstream, which will come in very handy on the straight if we don't get swarmed like hell right now. Whoops, my bad. But you had it coming. Whoa! Excuse me, but like, what is that nasty send that you just did? Iman Damani. I refuse to believe that it was just the strategy that made him win last time out. Definitely believe there's something in that car. But hey, 2 laps, 20% tire wear. Ow! What is going on with these massive sends? Just take your time, no? I don't think I send it that hard most of the times. Okay. I mean, I'm about to do massive sends as well. Because, I mean, these guys are constantly doing it. Missing 18 health. Yeah, he's just glued to me. Triple corner cut. Just get through clean. I mean, Iman, it's just gone. No clue what these other guys are doing. But this guy has just checked out. No fucks given whatsoever. That's what I wanted to do originally, but like... Okay, I will wait until next lap for my pit stop, in the hopes that then everybody pits. And there's clear air. Uh-oh. Well, I will land in traffic because these guys will be quicker. I guess I tried to short fuel. I'm all the way at the end. Iman going out right when I go in, that's insulting. Let's do it like that. Thank you very much. Yeah, this fight is only going from second place down. This is some Verstappen type shit. The slipstream should assist me down the straight. Oh. Okay. Truly want to see Iman's fastest lap. That should have been a corner cut, to be honest. somebody behind definitely just got a corner cut because I saw everything shuffle around. So I believe I drive, finish lap 13. And then one lap less because of the fuel boost that I have here. So I need to fuel for 6 laps. So it's good that I switched that around, because I don't think I would have really managed to stand still for long enough where the boost would have helped. I gained like a little bit of time, like maybe half a second, I believe. Which is good, it means that Iman is not unbeatable, but it's scary that he managed to get this huge gap in the smallest amount of time, less than half race distance, basically. Okay, like this, and then with the boost, it should work out. That guy is almost lapping cars. That's obnoxious. This definitely made me close up quite a lot. We're still on the same straight, so... He does have better tire wear, so... One-tenth better than when I had slipstream down the straight. It shows some pace gain. But I don't think I will catch up at all. Just that bit that I gained, though, shows that that strategy could have potentially had a decent payoff. And if I wouldn't have fought so hard with the people before, it might have been even better. Slowly getting further and further away of my fastest lap due to tire wear. Yep. That for sure didn't help the gap that we had between one another. But it's not like it mattered, really. There's no way I could have caught up. Interestingly, gap to fastest lap was 7/10, even though that was a 2-second penalty. So these penalties are a bit suspicious. On to the last lap. Please fill up my car. Good. Good, good, good. Because that would have been painful. Trundling around. There we go. Congratulations to Man. Absolutely stellar performance, I have to say. And we go up to P5, so that was also not too bad of a showing for us. And we have it, 17 points. Iman with 42 max points for now. A decent gap. Porsche Cup, sprint format, starting P5. Five. Here at Bahrain, that is unfortunately a corner cut for Lila. Okay. Why ever these guys want to be this aggressive. This is so annoying. 16 health gone. I'm gonna be dead last. Yeah, you deserve that. Goodbye. Melana is ahead of me. I hate that prospect. Prospect of finishing behind her. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, I'm just gonna start shoving people out as well, because what the hell? Yeah, get good. Wait, Melana is behind, how? This is tragic. Oh, Melana. You're one nasty woman. Taking just more health from me for no reason whatsoever. I'm so glad that you're in 11th and you're not getting shit on me. Holy shit, was that unenjoyable. Of course you get the fastest lap. I'm straight last. She's still in 4th. I didn't check if any of these were in the top, but I have a feeling that this Porsche Cup is not going in my direction. Now doing the Endo version, where we are in the lead for now, in the hopes that we can stay there but it's Imola. We have the slipstream boost as well as last lap speed boost. Hopefully we can keep some HP going. That way we are not vulnerable in the second part of the race. With 15 laps though, I definitely believe we'll have a pit stop in store. Come on, Frida. Thank you. And with slipstream we should get past a couple of people here on the straight. Okay. That went smoother than I thought it was gonna go. Too wide. Whoops, I didn't want to push you out, I'm really sorry. Take the position, yeah. It's our number one rival right there in the Alina Kozlova. Oh. I don't mind that as well, to be honest. As long as we don't have to do the dirty work. Kaylee diving again down the inside because I don't want to drive through a ghosting car, really. Uh-huh. So here as well, it's just a one stop. I've never pitted here in Imola though. I mean, that is totally your fault. See, even Kozlova managed to stay on the road in a similar fashion. Whoa, that was some interesting grip. Okay, sure, just dive down the inside. I'll do the same. Oh, of course I got a corner cut. Oh, woman. At least she's not Melina. Because Melina would have punted me to hell and back. Is there a point in undercutting, I wonder? Not quite, since I do have last lap boosts. If I can stay with her. Okay, that wasn't the worst part to get a penalty though. That's not too bad. What the hell was that? Fuck my life. Looking at fuel, I'm glad I didn't pit too early. So fueling up, I might stay out. Actually go when she goes. Just to make sure. Okay, I was already committing to not pitting there. I'm glad that she didn't. But already the first couple of cars go into pit. Yep, same place again. So that's 7 laps of fuel. I'll definitely go out behind her. I hope I have enough fuel. It's 0.2. I don't like how close this might be. You serious? What the fuck is this pit exit? Oh, come on! That's some bullshit! Screw you! Move out of the way. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I did there. But I just made Michael join the 5 for no reason. Where did he come from in the first place? Wasn't there some blue car in between first? Tane didn't pit yet. Crazy. I mean, I assume he didn't pit because now it's last place. Okay, well, through in second place. No chance against Alina. And I kept position, so it's pretty chill. But not even close to the fastest lap though. 3/10. I almost had one of the slower ones. 24 points, it's still an entire race victory ahead. I don't want to close down the gap though, or don't want her to close that gap. But that's all in third. Also in the mix, I believe. So it remains close. Last race for today. I don't really have a good feeling about this because this racetrack, the last time we drove on here, it was terrible. And I'm already messing up. So are the AI. This is just a spicy corner. Oh, are you serious? I was just innocent bystander and the car has been shoved into my way. Very unfair. Wow, that car was floating most of the way there. No chance for a dive, please. It's the last thing I want. Somebody's off. It's very, very hectic. I don't know if I like that. Just hear lots of banging and whatnot. It worries me. But for now, only missing 6 health. That can change very quick though. Ow. 9 health now. Slipstream. Yep. I got a hit on my ass. I'm so glad I wasn't there. Oh. Wow, okay, that was the worst 2-second penalty I've gotten, I believe. With Barry Reed now in the lead. I think he's not in the top half. So he can definitely use the points, but so can I. Who's fighting for the victory in this championship. Just trying my best to not get sent, really. It's kind of weird how I need to drive. Oh, how ironic. Fighting for the lead here with Barry and Alina. Woof. Don't you dare. Okay. Barry and Alina fighting. You love to see it. Barry just dove way too deep and is now out of this competition, really. And I need to survive against Alina, who just doesn't like me one bit. Well, I can play the same game. If you just shove me out of the way, I can do the same. What the hell? Last race, you were really nice. More or less a fair fight. Why don't you do the same here? Uh-oh. Oh, that was totally on me. Oh, I sold. I sold so hard. And I absolutely screwed up Barry. Oh, that's frustrating. Why'd I do that? Shit. Well, I do have the fastest lap, but I would rather have 20 points for the victory. At least Alina wasn't that close. Now 4 points gap. Sung Sung Jun 6. I need to improve. It's as simple as that. Thank you so much for joining once more. If you had fun watching, leave a like and comment what you liked. Just noticed 3 times the same racetrack next time. Very cool. But anyways, until the next episode, and see you around. Bye bye.